All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast. Cold one in Austin, Texas. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my left, D-Man, David Ruff.
Yeah, it's a cold one, man. I could use a cold beer right now. You know what's happening while we're in here doing this here pod? As I slowly make my way out of that character. It's chilly. It's probably about 29 degrees at this point, maybe 30. Blue skies, car, facing north. That car's just heating up. I had to park on the street due to construction. I'm going to walk to it, be shivering me timbers. I'm going to get in that car and it's going to be nice and warm for me.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's just not. It's too cold outside.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it is.
Uh-uh.
No, that's like a 48 to 52 degree day. It's 30. It's 39 degrees outside.
It's gonna touch 50s today, actually.
But right now, if you went to
there?
your car, it ain't gonna be warm in there, brother.
No, it's not. It's
Well,
not.
we're going to do a
days.
90-minute pod. I'm going to make this thing go long. So when I do get out there,
Okay.
look, it's going to be warmer than it should be.
I had the issue this morning where one of my windshield wipers was frozen to the
Same.
windshield, and then when I tried to get it off, I ripped
Whoa.
it. Okay, be mature for 2 seconds. When I tried to detach it, it just split up. So I got to confront that later.
You got to get a new blade.
No, I don't need to get a new one. I don't think. I think I just need to refasten it. But like, it was so cold when I was doing it that it was like, this isn't working.
Sounds like you need to get in the zone. Auto zone.
Speaking of getting in the zone, the man who you're not allowed to let him get in his zone. What? Will?
You?
You're introducing yourself?
Just talking to myself right now. Dylan Shivery.
Start the show over.
We call that a dusting.
No, that was
Slightly above a dusting.
slightly above a dusting.
If you're over half
it
an
dust
inch,
plus?
I feel like it
over
depended where
dust.
you were. Like I saw some photos from people that had a lot, and then we had like mid
It
range.
did accumulate a little bit.
We were at least 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
H Town got straight dumped on.
You see New Orleans?
Yeah, dude, you love snow in New Orleans, don't you?
You knew it was going to happen.
I've never done cocaine in New Orleans, believe it or not.
It's probably good.
That's the first real snow
Do you like my
you've,
tweet?
ever seen in New Orleans. A lot of fake stuff, allegedly.
Yeah, that's true.
Be careful.
Yeah, my friend
Don't buy
bought,
drugs in New Orleans.
my friend bought the fake stuff on Bourbon Street one time. Then we saw
Did he get busted down on
We
Bourbon
saw
Street?
the guy who sold it to him the next night, and he saw us, and he just took off running. It was
Damn.
kind of funny.
They set him up like a bowling pin.
I wasn't going to chase a fake drug dealer through the streets of New
No,
Orleans.
that guy's got
That would've
nothing
been-
to lose.
That would have been a bad move.
No.
So I was
Dylan,
like,
did you see my tweet last night from Circling Back?
Yes, I did. I
Dude,
saw
I
it
s-
late.
I snapped on that.
It's a good tweet.
You have no idea how long it took me to make this in Instagram stories by doing like I had to write the sentences and then I had to like account for Bart's head.
Oh, I thought you used a meme
Is
generator.
that not a template that you can just type in?
I found the template,
Oh,
but I was on my phone, and so I was in stories writing in Comic Sans trying to figure out how to do it. It took me like 20 minutes, and I was like, "What am I doing? I'm just making."
was it the juice worth the squeeze on that one for you?
I think it was. It's now at 4 retweets and 200 likes, about 14K views. So we're in a good spot.
Okay. All right.
What's up with that girl trying to rip an apple and act like we haven't done that for years?
Yeah. What's her problem?
Did she even rip it?
She ripped it in half. Yeah, I'll give her credit for it. But
What is
like
she, a frog?
we've been doing that for a long time, thanks to our good friend Sage Northcutt.
It's good, Dave.
Yeah, we were ripping apples years ago.
She didn't even hashtag it Super Sage. Like, what are you
No,
doing?
he didn't see it.
I don't like that she was trying to act like she like had a strategy for it because as someone with relatively zero arm strength, like I ripped an apple in half fairly easily.
You know, grip strength is an indicator of overall body health and mental strength as you get older.
How's your grippy?
I don't tell tales out of school.
I felt like an absolute man on a flight recently.
Did you grip something?
Sally asked me to open her water bottle for her. She was sitting behind me, and then the lady in front of me, she didn't realize that I think she thought I was just a rando, and she asked me if I could open her water bottle seconds later, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm that guy right now."
We have a walkout.
Yeah, Randy's
getting something for an ad read.
Randy's protesting the episode today. He just walked out.
Of all the men on that plane within reaching distance, she chose you.
Okay, to explain the reason Sally was behind me and the reason this woman was in front of me is because we were on the window side of our flight home from Italy, and we upgraded ourselves to the business class like lay down seats. And so I think she was just flying solo, and I was the closest dude to her. You got to be upset if you stand up and you need someone to open your water bottle, and you look down and you see my little ass arm standing there. It's like, ooh, can he do it?
Probably had sleeves on though, didn't you? Couldn't tell.
I was shirtless.
Couldn't see your beautiful tiny arms.
I was shirtless.
Oh wow.
Dude, I had to open somebody's beer bottle on a plane recently with my flip flop. It has a bottle opener on
A
it.
reef flip flop.
Yeah,
They had a bottle on a plane?
yeah. It was a special flight.
Sandals on
it
a
was
plane.
private jet.
Also,
If you're at a
interesting.
tailgate and you need to open a beer, and someone hands you a lighter, how confident are you going in?
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do the if there's like a brick, a fireplace,
Dude,
brick,
but
it's
that-
a concrete, edge.
You got to be careful though,
Yep.
dude.
You
You're gonna-
use
gotta be
your
careful.
finger as a lever.
once you see it, like once you do it once, I feel like it's one of those things that you can do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It's just that first time getting it.
You ever open one with your wedding band?
No, most of the time I don't wear mine.
Oh,
It's
that's-
rare that I have it on today.
Nice.
No, that seems like it would be harder.
It hurts. I used to wear one famously. It hurts, but you can do it.
Don't you still wear it out to the bar sometimes?
Yeah.
To like make girls want you more?
Yeah, ladies like it. They like a cheating husband.
That's why I tell Sally, I'm like, no, man, it's like a prize for them.
I guess. I don't
Then
know.
you have to break it to him. Like, by the way, total prop. Like, sorry, I don't know if that makes me a scum. We're both scumbags.
Yeah, we're
both
both
scummy.
we're both shitty here.
Look,
you
hey,
can't get mad because we're both shitty.
it cancels out.
Isn't this the premise of Just Go With It? Starring Adam Sandler,
Yes, it
Brooklyn
is.
Decker, and Jennifer
It
Aniston.
absolutely is. So he has to convince her that he was actually married.
It's a very watchable movie.
It's good. Brooklyn Decker looks pretty good.
Used to see her around Westlake Way time to time.
So does Jen Aniston.
They're different kinds of hot.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It is
She
okay.
kind of fell off. She's not in the public arena much anymore.
Jen Aniston?
No, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
She married A-Rod.
Roddick retired, so she's not getting that paparazzi stuff from the crowd anymore.
Time to share my one Roddick tidbit. I saw him at Taco Deli in Westlake once, and he is so much bigger than I expected. And I don't know what else I thought a tennis player of his caliber would look like, but he's kind of a unit.
That was a cool That was a cool Taco Deli because you could see Westlake high school players that were going to go pro one day. You could see,
You could see a bird pooping in your tacos.
yeah,
He used
See
to-
someone open up a small business.
He used to anchor his boat. Excuse me. One of the party coves on Lake Austin, and he had a golden retriever, and he would take a tennis ball and a racket, and he would hit it around the cove, and his dog would go swim and retrieve it and bring it back.
That's such a chill sitch.
Like, okay,
You may as
Andy.
well wear your jersey.
Yeah, we get it, man.
or whatever polo. Guess
George
it's
W.
different.
Bush used to play fetch with his dog like that. It's not the worst method of playing fetch.
Yeah, but if you are Andy Roddick, it's like you're kind of making it about you, you know? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like you're jealous that Andy Roddick was a professional tennis player and has a dope ass golden retriever and
And
a
is-
house on Lake Austin with
And
a
is
dope
married
ass
to
boat.
Brooklyn Decker.
Yeah,
It's like
I feel like you're projecting right now.
I'm looking at her Instagram. She's still got it.
James Harden wears his James Harden jersey out to the pool.
Right.
Who was?
We know.
Oh, wasn't it Meta World Peace who just went out in his full uniform after winning the NBA championship?
Was it? It sounds like him or a Rodman move. Very similar.
Oh yeah, I mean
But yeah,
they're cut from the same cloth.
like didn't shower.
Yeah, just straight up wore his shorts and jersey out to the club.
I'll always remember former Ranger great and Red Sox great, unfortunately, Mike Napoli. Just after the Sox won the World Series with him, and he was just trolling around Boston shirtless, by himself. And wasn't doing it as part of a look. Well, I guess it is kind of look at me, but also he was just by himself. I think just popping into bars. People are like, why is Napoli here by himself? He just won the World Series.
It's going to be
dope.
funny when Travis Kelsey's rolling around after winning the Super Bowl. Just getting hammered again.
He's too brand safe now.
Pfizer won't let him do it.
Randy Trembecki.
Hey guys, I'm here too. Happy
Hey, cool,
Happy
man.
Wednesday, man.
You're great.
Hey.
Everyone have a good snow day?
No.
Sorry about Patreon, guys. Talking to the audience right now.
I was looking for a pardon the way I was snowed in.
That was one of those snow days where, like, in the morning, like, yeah, driving would have been stupid. And then around, lunchtime, it was like, so I'm just kind of sitting at home right now doing nothing.
Yeah, I
and,
got out.
It's really nice out.
I got out in the afternoon a little bit.
Yeah.
Drink some beers. Not a big deal. I didn't go out to drink beers. I got out to take my son to his mother's, and then I came back and I had a couple beers. It wasn't that big of a
I
deal.
saw the
I had some beers.
backstory, and I was like, no, we're not going in. Litigated this. I was like, I'm like covered in snow.
Dylan texted yesterday being like, hey,
No.
are we going to find a time, or think we could possibly find a time to record today? And I was like,
The last conversation I had with you guys in the office, we were trying to figure out if we were going to be coming
Yeah.
in.
I know, but it was just funny because Brett like at one point like snapped on Monday afternoon.
We're
Saying,
coming in or not?
Yeah, what's the deal? Are we coming in or not? And
It
it
was
was
out of
like,
nowhere.
Brett, dude, chill. You can do whatever you want.
But I feel like it wasn't settled. Like this discussion was still open, I believe.
I think the
As far as I
discussion
understood.
was, I took it as like, well, actually, school had already been canceled. I was never coming in.
Yeah, as soon as you guys said that,
No one
like, you're
said
gonna
that
have
to
to
me.
take care of your kids, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, there's no reason. We're not coming in on Tuesday. No, Dylan was right. There was no official, we're not coming in tomorrow, but I knew we weren't coming in.
Yesterday made me gain a lot of respect for parents that stayed at home with their kids over COVID. It's a long day yesterday.
It's a long day.
You're just, being trapped inside in the morning because it was so damn cold outside, like, couldn't drive anywhere. It was like, oh man, people did this for like months. I would have gone crazy.
And for what?
Exactly.
Flatten
dude.
the curve?
Exactly.
Randy, I read that article you sent me.
Yeah, did you? Which one?
The one that was written in like a little sliced up magazine font.
Yeah.
Like different ones. No, I'm kidding.
Like a Jean Bonnet.
Exactly. Like a Jean Bonnet. Have we talked about that? We talking about this?
No, I don't really. Honestly, I feel like the family's gotten a lot of runway out of the murder of their daughter, and I feel like they kind of just maybe need to stop making documentaries about it that they're involved with.
I believe they died.
Who?
I believe one or both of the parents are now dead.
Really?
One died of cancer and the other died of death.
One
Died of
died
death.
death.
He
I
died
don't
of
know.
death.
I don't know.
That's a hard way to go.
Let's see.
Comes for us all, unless you're Brian Johnson.
The Great Equalizer. I don't know why. I went
What was
Trump
that?
there. That was Trump talking about death.
Oh yeah, Mom did die. Rest in peace.
But yeah,
Patsy.
you're right. There was a
Well, don't rest in peace if you actually killed her, but like rest in peace. Father is still alive.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Well, I regret the error.
But we're happy that he's still alive.
Unless,
Unless he has something to do with the death of Jean Bonnet.
but that brings up a whole nother argument. What's worse? The sweet release of death, or living with that allegedly, if like such as has
Well,
something to do with it.
Dave,
hypothetically.
I'm pretty sure he will die one day. So
Well, Brian
You know?
Johnson.
Have you guys thought about what your last words are going to be?
Nope.
I'm thinking about just hitting everybody with a, I did it. And be like, what did he do?
I'm him.
Please don't do that.
I'm him.
I ain't drinking anymore.
Because I'm
And then I bring them in close. I bring the family in close and the priest. But I ain't drinking any less.
I like that you have a priest in the room.
Last rites.
that's right. It's Catholic.
Sick. I'm not Catholic. Can I still have a priest there just vibing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the vibes?
Yeah, you can pour me some wine.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Pour will something tall and strong.
It's the
Make
blood
it-
of
make
Christ.
it wine.
Speaking of pouring up something tall and strong, how about that Huel on that desk right now?
Oh, this big dog right
This
here?
is what we sent that old producer out there for.
It's a brand new year, baby. We're all about setting goals and actually hitting them. That's why I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, Huel, spelled Huel, the global complete nutrition brand trusted by millions. Their Black Edition, ready to drink, is a complete meal in a bottle, high in protein, low in sugar, Dylan. and packed with all the nutrients your body needs to perform at its best. And right now, new customers can try it for 15% off plus a free gift using our code STEAM15. We got kids. Mornings are crazy. Sometimes you don't have time to make yourself breakfast. It's tough out here. Sometimes you just want to make an omelet yourself, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But you don't have time to make an omelet for yourself, and so you can't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get you a Huel Hoss.
But then you got that black edition. It's the go-to. Keeps you full, energized, focused, so you can tackle whatever the day throws at you. Huel's the perfect balanced meal, designed by experts to provide all the nutrients your body needs from a meal. Takes the guesswork out of healthy eating. Just go try it. They taste so good. We got that chocolate in front of us right now, player.
They are good, man.
They're also affordable. With high-protein meals less than $5, it's a budget-friendly option that you can get genuinely excited about. Little chocolate. It tastes like a little chocolate milk action. You know what I mean?
It does.
Makes you feel like a kid again. We like that black edition ready to drink because it's got a whopping 35 grams of protein, Dylan. I know you like that teen.
Love that teen, baby.
27 vitamins and minerals, all in one handy bottle.
Will you open mine for me?
Oh, I will, Dave. I can open it for you. Dylan probably can't open it. If you don't believe me, take the leap. Join the community of Hooligans with this exclusive offer for new customers. That's that 15% off with a free gift with code STEAM15 at Huel.com. That's 15% plus a free gift for new customers with the code STEAM15 at Huel.com. Start your year off strong. Unlock a healthier, easier way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters.
So wait, Brett, you're right. Brett did kind of like get a little snippy, like we closed or what? I didn't even tie it to the fact that he was leaving town.
Well,
It's like today.
I missed this conversation
He
completely.
it was
just
good.
out of nowhere was like, are we coming in tomorrow or what?
It was like the only
Out of the
time I've
blue.
ever seen him like visibly like irked by something like that.
I didn't even think about him
But
leaving town.
it's
He
like-
left today. Is that right?
Yeah. It's like, Brett, like if you want to come in, like we're only talking about this for recording purposes. If you want to come in, by all means, come hang out in the office. But also, you don't need to be here because you're just typing along.
He is in West Austin. I'm not going to dox him. But I would think he might have had some like fun hills over around his way
Probably.
if he wanted to hit them sleds.
I remember the big storm. People were on 360 just skiing on that, like in 2021.
We didn't get that much snow.
No, not that much.
Unfortunately. Actually, no, yeah, it was a good amount. I mean, it was a fine amount. Like, not enough to really cause any problems, but enough for your kid to go out and be like, yeah, cool.
There's snow.
Yeah.
Which part of 360 are you talking about? Is there a hill I don't know about?
I think it was like on the actual street.
Oh, you never been
Oh.
out to Devil's Hill?
My middle school, Murkison, shout out Northwest Austin, has this massive hill.
The Merkins.
Have you seen it?
I have.
And so every ice day back in the day, everyone would just go there with cardboard boxes and like trash can lids and just fucking tear up that hill. It was so badass.
All right. It's snowing outside. You got a massive hill in front of you. There's a little shack. It's got a bunch of sleds. What's your top sled that you're going for?
You're talking to some Texas
I don't know
guys.
the difference.
Where yeah,
Sorry,
this
buddy.
is
Okay,
not.
Randy,
yeah.
what sled are you? What's your first off the board there?
It's got to be round. We're either going the inflatable round one or we're going saucer. Either that's 1A, 1B.
Congratulations, sir. You know ball.
I know ball.
That's the answer.
An inflatable like inner tube situation would be awesome, I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, but if you don't have the inflatable one, like just the saucer, just the circular saucer is like, go.
You can't just go like to your local hardware store in Austin and buy one of those. I don't know where you get them.
No,
Wow.
you can in.
That's why I said we
the Midwest.
We grabbed trash can lids literally, and that's what we slid down on.
Damn.
For
Yeah.
some
That's
reason,
some Hey Arnold shit.
every time I watch Christmas Vacation and the sled scene pops up, I always forget that that's in the movie because it's just this kind of such a weird 80s like aside part. Like it just doesn't really fit. It's like, oh fuck, he's going crazy in the sled. I don't know. Is that what y'all are talking about, or is that just a trash can lid? I can't remember what Chevy Chase has.
No, yeah,
That's a saucer.
That's
That's a
like
saucer?
saucer slide. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Is there a
like-
way to
that's an
trick
old
it up,
school middle one,
or you just
metal
take
one.
it?
What about the ones with like the actual things on them?
Those things don't really make a difference.
Like
Like a
toboggans?
rail on the
Toboggan.
bottom. No, like
Yeah.
in order to do a toboggan the right way, like you gotta carry some speed and have a pretty big hill. I just don't. Yeah. We used to sled at a place called the Gravel Pit,
Sick.
and then Wu-Tang came out with a song called Gravel Pit. And I was like, man, is this about the sledding spot in Harbor Springs?
Your life is a
Probably
hip hop song.
You ever watch that video?
No.
Pretty lit.
I was gonna say number 2 is the boogie board type ones that are very, very smooth. Like they're just pretty much like a foam board with like handles. That might have been after your time. I don't know.
Foam board
I mean,
with
those seem
handles?
like pretty new. I remember them like not always being around. Like
Yeah.
I feel like those became very big when I was in middle school.
Yeah, we weren't equipped down here
Damn, dude, I'm
for
sorry.
snow days.
We have an update on Horny Zuck.
What's the update?
Well, as we saw during the inauguration the other day, Zuck was caught looking at Jeff Bezos' girlfriend's chest. I'm not trying to like, straight up accuse Zuck, but there's no other.
I think it's possible he was looking behind her.
No. Have you seen the video?
Lauren Sanchez.
Yeah.
There's other views of it too.
But his reaction, like he kind of laughs like someone's showing him something funny.
This is just a still.
You think RFK is showing him a meme in the back?
Like that's what it looks like. Like he has his phone out. And he's like,
Okay.
hey Zug, look at
Well,
this.
then how do you explain the rest of the ripple effect from this, which was Zuck liking her Instagram that she posted, and then he posted a wife guy Instagram
Okay.
after just to absolve himself.
He overthought it.
I saw the screen grab of him liking it. I thought it was Photoshop. I assumed it was Photoshop because why would he do that?
I'm tracking the situation. I've officially followed Lauren Sanchez to see if Zuck got divorced, it would be on brand for him right now because he's going through all this like testosterone stuff, and I could see him like wanting to change his life up. What if he just took Bezos' wife? Would we have an all-out war?
A tech war.
I think we're already in one of those, David.
Dylan was trying to take Mackenzie. He was
Psyop.
DMing her.
What?
Who's Mackenzie?
Mackenzie Bezos.
Oh yeah, that Mackenzie.
That must have been hell for him to be up there. There's a lot of good looking broads on that stage.
A lot of talent at that inauguration.
Stop.
And lads too, not just broads.
Stop.
Not just the dames.
Did you see people trying to accuse Eric Trump of doing the Illuminati?
Oh, I saw a Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark Illuminati thing the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the idea of the Illuminati existing. Like, I think it's kind of funny to think about the idea of like global elites having this club that they're in that has like, I don't know, you can go down the wormhole yourself, but like I don't think that they're just like getting together and, doing sacrifices of babies and stuff like that. It's alleged.
Yeah, that's probably not happening.
Yeah, I just feel like,
Well, adrenochrome comes
Speaking
from
of
somewhere.
which,
What's with the eating babies thing from a while back?
oh, it's still
Is that still-
suggested to me on my Twitter timeline, which is great.
I don't know why.
belly.
I don't know why people went
fat
there.
bastard.
Hey, don't get in my belly.
Well, it's like eating veal, dude.
Yeah.
I've
It's all
never
the-
had a baby.
It's all those
Just
stem
facts.
cells. Christopher Reeve.
I just love beautiful babies.
Shouts out to Caitlin Clark. Happy birthday. Also Guy Fieri.
It's Fieri,
Yeah.
actually.
I know. But, you can't. No, Dylan. No, it's not. This is like the GIF thing. If you're going to say hard G, I'm going to be on it. It's spelled with an R. You can't say it's pronounced Fieri.
What's a proper noun?
Fieri?
Still.
Jiffy followed
not
Sunday
Fieri.
Scaries on Instagram. Should I ask them? You want me to DM them?
They've already weighed in on it. I read that timeline, remember?
How could we forget?
Yeah, but they're naming a website. I want to know what they actually think, like deep down.
Okay, fair enough.
In Trump's America, do you get to keep the name? Like, if you name something, do you get to does that get to be what it's called, or does like some podcaster get to tell you you're wrong?
Didn't that guy die?
The GIF guy?
Yeah,
No, the GIF guy died.
but
I
he's
don't know.
dead.
I'm not sure.
If I invented something that was as widespread as GIFs are, and the general public tried to change the name of it, I would be so annoyed. I'd be like, you guys need to get it through your heads. I created this.
Did that guy get the bag?
We're not going through this again.
I
Yeah.
created this.
Don't you do an episode every year on retail therapy, the 2024 gift guy? Thank you.
He thinks he did a thing.
Wow.
yeah,
dude.
you did that.
He thinks he's flexing, and
He
it's
he
just
thinks
not.
he's
Thank
he
you.
thinks he's hanging from the rim right now.
He's just not.
Will was mad at me because I was talking when he was thinking of
No,
another
I was
segment.
putting together a segment, and then Randy started talking about how he woke up with a dry mouth and how like blah blah, blah. And I was just like, okay,
was saying I hated winter. I got hella shocked by one of these cameras, and I thought I almost went into cardiac arrest. And you just don't care.
I've been crazy staticky lately. Sally bought these like environmentally safe bounce sheets for our laundry, and shocker, they don't work, baby.
Is that a pun?
They stink. Oh yeah, that's good. Like, I don't.
You're hella staticky
I
right
just
now.
need bounce. Just give me a bounce sheet. Like, I know it's not great, but like, come on. Been doing it for. I did it for 37 years.
How does that even work? Bounce sheets. Isn't that crazy? Like who invented that? Like, fuck, we gotta put this in the dryer. Just gonna change the game.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I got nothing for you there, bud.
That's great. Wow.
That's great.
Stop doing that.
No, Dave.
What?
No, Dave is. I'm so glad that Dave is on my side, and I'm so glad that Dave is quick with pointing out G pronunciations when we start talking about it. It makes me happy because I don't have it. I don't
He's
have
not
that
pointing
kind
them
of
out.
game.
He's changing pronunciations.
I'm-
to, like,
That's
try
what
to
you
prove-
do.
To try and make
I'm-
them. No, I'm not.
I'm trying to be as gentlemanly about this as possible.
The thing is, he switches to whatever it is. Doesn't even if it supports his at all. It's great. I mean, straight.
How do we think Billy
It's
Ray?
so annoying.
How does Billy Ray Cyrus pronounce it?
What's going on?
I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. That dude is going through it.
I sent Randy the audio. People probably, if you're somewhat online, you've probably heard it. Just you can bounce around. You don't have to play the whole thing, but he was doing some late night inauguration thing and at the Liberty Ball.
He was in demon mode.
This is real scary. He doesn't sound good.
So he can't get his.
Took the hat off.
I'm on, but it ain't playing, man. I guess it's dead. You know what? Hell, just stab your fingers. That's okay, bud. That's okay. Here, just stab
I don't think just
He's
having the
being
crowd.
kind to this.
No,
this,
he is. Yeah,
this
he's-
fella.
Yeah.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Come on, like this. Or you can tell your friend just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. There you go. You can tell my own. Go
My
back
achy,
into
breaky
the phone. Or you can tell my beat to hit the floor.
I still remember the
Or
dance.
you can tell
We learned
my
it.
lips
Why did we learn it in grade school?
This song had a
There's a
moment.
video.
I don't even know what this song is.
Achy Breaky Heart?
Oh, this is Achy Breaky Heart.
Bro, your dad had to have loved this song.
Tell my heart, my achy breaky
Sorry,
heart.
this is just such a shit rendition.
It was
of
hard. It was hard to figure out what he was singing.
I mean,
He does sound not good.
Tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. He might
Oh.
blow
did the
I didn't-
person recording this video just fart?
Hits that high note though.
He did hit that. shit.
you good night.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all you get. How much did he get? He got paid $10,000 for that.
Not his best performance.
No, he'd probably like that back.
But when the music doesn't play for you and you can't get your guitar to work, he had to improvise.
I mean, yeah.
there
He
should
did
have
what
been
he
a
could.
They
band,
also couldn't get the audio going for Carrie Underwood, and she knocked it out of the park.
because she's a pro.
Well, she's Carrie Underwood.
She's a top 5 country lyricist of all time.
She's a great lyricist.
Top 5 of all time, Dave.
Top 5 country voice for females.
All right.
My ladies.
I don't know ball there.
That's probably accurate.
I don't
Country
know.
voice,
I
like
don't
what?
know.
Like off the rip, off the top of my head, what? I got Shania,
Dolly?
Beyonce.
I'm gonna throw Patsy Cline in there. Kick
I
it back
holler at-
old school?
Trisha Yearwood. Ooh wee!
Reba?
Hey, y'all.
I don't know if Reba. I don't know if Reba's getting the nod. She could be top 10, but I don't know if we're going top 5 for Reba.
I don't know. He's probably right. Top 5 female country vocalist.
I don't even remember who we were talking about. Who were we talking about?
Underwood.
Okay, I don't know. I couldn't tell you one Underwood song.
Jesus take the wheel? Before he cheats?
Okay, I know before he cheats.
You go to Nashville, you will hear before he cheats.
here you go.
Probably
I know the Monday Night
1,000
Football
times.
song.
Oh, Sunday
night.
No, Carrie's great. I don't know. I don't know. Top 5 might have been, but she's good, man. She's really good.
Did you see the Paul brothers made Theo Vaughn sit in a broken chair and fall backwards?
That's not nice.
Theo Vaughn didn't seem that thrilled with it. He had the same reaction that I feel like Dylan would have if somebody did that to him.
Champagne.
I don't think you'd see the humor in someone taking a screw out of your chair and letting
No,
you fall
I
down.
wouldn't. I wouldn't find that very funny.
Yeah.
I don't think you would either.
No,
to be
no, I
fair.
wouldn't. I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
I just
know, man.
you in particular in this room. I just feel like you would
It's
that
pretty
would live
funny.
with you for a while.
it would.
It'd be
It's pretty
10 years from
funny.
now. You'd
Like,
be like,
come
dude,
on.
fuck those Paul brothers.
Like, come on, man.
They made me fall on my ass in front of everybody one time.
It's like if Trey Kennedy came over and stole your plate of wings. He
Precisely.
stole your appetizer. and
That
walked
still
off.
has a little bit of real estate in my head.
Were those boneless wings or bone in?
And
I think they were bone in.
Bone in at Top Golf?
Yeah, that seems
That
gross.
seems like a dirty hand situation.
I didn't even think about that.
Very
Could be
few,
wrong. I don't
very
know.
few dates have ended with bone in from Top Golf.
Dude, Dave, can I issue a
What's up?
Can I issue a TGL take?
Yeah,
I think this thing fucking sucks. I think they need to change it.
there's got to be some changes made.
I just think the idea is there, but I think the format of it is so terrible that like it just doesn't lend itself to long-term success. I think they need to redraft the teams with a different format in mind. And I am proposing a long drive contest, a closest to the pin, and then like I don't know, something else, so that when you're drafting, you have to take that into account, and you have a bomber on your team, you have just like a wedge guy. Like there's something needs to change.
Yeah.
I also think because of the way it's filmed and because it's like an intimate venue instead of like an open golf course, I think with cameras in their faces, these guys feel like they have to put their personalities on display. And not many of them have very dynamic personalities. It's like,
that's-
let's try and hit this camera.
That's a big part of it. Is like, yeah, the whole point of it is to let's put our personalities out front. Let's get these guys out there so people, the 18 to 34 crowd, gets to know our guys. Problem is, not a lot of personality.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
no, we don't need a more intimate Justin Thomas.
But like if I'm gonna watch the format that they're doing, I'd rather just watch that on a golf course. And so like if we're gonna be hitting into a screen, then let's just do something different. Let's make it something that it's not. Like
Justin Thomas isn't a good candidate for this because I think Justin Thomas might have a little bit more personality, but these guys, especially him, are kind of guarded. They don't want to say the wrong thing.
well,
So the shit talking is probably very governed.
You mean the guy who lost his Ralph
Yes.
Lauren deal because he said a slur?
That's the guy to himself, by the way. But like you get Patrick Cantlay out there, no one's expected much from that. Like it's like, yeah,
Oh,
he's
that
a
guy. I mean, he's got a big bag of nothing.
I forgot last night was even on. I flipped it over and I watched. It was close, I will say. My ATL boys did take it home. That's obviously who I'm riding with. Everybody knows that.
Oh, you know I'm an LA Golf Club guy.
You're LA Golf Club.
Yeah, I did choose them before they won their first match. I have another edit I'd like to make, David. I think each team should get a celebrity shot.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be more pro wrestling. They need to the lights need to turn down. Flames need to shoot out, and out walks Bryson or Todd. There's a guy named Todd.
Or
Maybe.
like
I mean,
an
fuck it.
actual
Get Tony
celebrity.
Romo out
Yeah.
there. Like, just bring out someone random.
Sure.
Be like, all right, we're having fun now.
The Rock.
Get that one guy.
Yeah,
Cool.
dude, for sure.
I completely forgot.
The Liver
The
King.
One Direction kid.
Get Randy out there with his new swing.
Harry
Yeah,
Styles?
Harry Styles. Yeah, he's a big golfer.
He is. Apparently, he played all over Austin when he was here.
Steph Curry. Get some like people that actually golf and have fun.
He owns part of a team. The
Well,
the
there
Bay
you go.
Boys, the Bay guys.
I haven't watched. How's the crowd?
That's another
Corporate.
problem.
Corporate.
Because I think of like when I ever see clips of like the darts competitions, the crowd is insane and it seems like so much fun. Like that's what they should be doing.
No, this crowd is not liquored up enough, and also they're all worried about they look like 28-year-old like financial analysts and stuff that like if they get a little too crazy, like they may have to pay for it at work the next day.
It's so lame.
They all have logos on their shirts, and it's either like a golf club that we're too poor to play or the company that they work for.
Peter Bar.
Like, they're rocking SoFi, Patagonia vests, shit like that.
Everything is sponsored too. Like if like somebody like bends down to tie their shoe, like this shoe tying is brought to you by Office Depot.
Sick.
It's the Office Depot shoe tie. Yeah. Which go get the money.
The Rocket Money?
Wow.
I love Rocket Money, baby. I got a screenshot from my wife this morning and said, "Why'd we just get charged for this?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Maybe it's time we cancel this." And that's the beauty of Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you too can grow your savings. Starting New Year's, perfect time to do this. I think everybody that's listening and everyone in this room could probably budge a little tighter. I think we could all use some tools in our lives that could help us save a little money without having to do too much work. Here's the thing. With Rocket Money, you can see all your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money's going. For the ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them. Their dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all accounts. You can easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help you keep your spending on track and see your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money's going. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 per year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/circling today. That's rocketmoney.com/circling. Again, rocketmoney.com/circling. Real or fake? How do we not have a theme song for real or fake at this point?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I know we haven't been doing
Kind
like a
of on
ton of them,
Randy.
but like I feel like it's enough of a staple that we should have like a dope ass theme song.
We should just sing one right now and record it. Well, it's already recording, and we'll play it.
Real or fake? English football clubs. That was just I'm
There
all
you
right.
go. Yeah, we didn't need that.
Include
I
that
don't
one,
think.
Randy.
That was pretty good though.
I got a tweet recently from a user of Twitter, or X, as some people say.
We're not doing X.
I got a zeet from our loot. Shout out to Scott, Fegs32. He said he sent a screenshot of the English FA Cup. You guys familiar with the FA Cup?
No.
It encompasses all the leagues in England and gives everyone a chance to win a trophy. And when you do this, you get a lot of really small clubs. Very weird names, very out there. Millwall, an infamous London club, beat Dagon Red 3-0. Dagon Red.
Dagon Red. Okay.
And he said to me, "Can we get a real or fake English League football team segment?" And I said, "You know what? We absolutely can." So I've gone through and I've put together my list. I'm turning down the brightness on my laptop because I'm worried about Dave. I didn't format this well in my notes app. And so this is an all-time don't let Dave screen look, even though he's not a noted screen looker. There's only one noted
Thank
screen
you.
looker in this room.
Oh.
Is it me? He's talking about me?
You screen look.
Yeah, I think you're guilty as charged.
You stand over Will's shoulder. You stand over Will's shoulder when he's doing shit.
No, he doesn't. He called me out for
Charged
doing
it.
it the other day to him, and it was just.
Dan did that a whole episode to me.
It's weird doing the show without just a massive lunk over Randy's shoulder.
I like having a Viking in the studio when we record.
who doesn't know whether to squat or just stand up.
Are you guys ready for real or fake English football clubs?
Yeah,
He had a day off work and decided just to go to someone else's work. For
he went. He had to work somehow.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to go do a different job. It's not mine.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the name of a football club, or is it? And you guys are going to tell me whether or not they're real or fake.
Okay. I'm excited.
Okay, our first of the day. Randy, please keep score on your sticky note.
I can't do D and D. Dylan and Dave. There we go. All right, I'm ready.
Our first of the day. Corinthian Casuals.
Corinthian Casuals.
I'll go first. Let me go first.
Sure.
That's fake, and that's some retail therapy, fucking in and out list shit. There's no way.
I'm going to say real.
Corinthian Casuals is a real football club. It's combined county. They're in the Combined Counties League, Premier Division South. Not a big club.
Give me a rough number of how many soccer clubs there are in the UK.
A ton.
Like more than 100?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Because every city or every city has like their club. Or if you're a large city like London, you have a million clubs. And the way that they have it structured is that you can climb the divisions. And you can eventually, if you are successful enough, get to the Premier League.
So Dag and Red theoretically could be a part of the Premier League one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would take an influx of cash or some crazy circumstances in
more
order to do
talent.
it quickly. That's why like Wrexham, who's owned by Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds, like they got the influx of cash. They got the Aviator Gin sponsorship on their jerseys. They could buy players, and now they're ascending the leagues faster than a lot of people do. There's another team called like Salford, who's owned by a bunch of old Manchester United players, and like they're struggling even though they kind of have the same thing going on.
Okay.
So would that be like you're saying like Pflugerville, Round Rock, and Georgetown would all have teams? Like Austin would have multiple teams,
Yeah.
and they could just go, okay.
I don't know if like you have to like I don't know how it all works on the lowest of levels there, but yeah, that's how it works.
That would be so tight if Gorgtown had a team.
Gorgtown?
The relegation system is dope.
It's the best. I love it. I think more leagues need to adopt it. Are you guys ready for another one?
Dylan 1, David 0.
Dorking Wanderers.
Dorking Wanderers.
Okay.
I'll go first this time.
It's your tee box.
I think that's a real team. Dorking. That's where Dave would play. You know, because you're a dork.
Meh.
Whale penis.
What?
That's
Help me
what,
out.
that's what a dork is.
Oh. Wasn't there an episode where we just looked up whale penises?
I think so.
Yep.
I believe that is real.
Dorking Wanderers is a real team. They're in the National League South, the 6th tier of English football.
So how far down in the tiers do you have to go before our guy from Love Island, Tom, was on one of the teams?
I think Tom was in like a 4th division
Okay.
or something. Did you guys have No, I
These
already
guys-
asked you this.
These guys don't get paid well,
No.
correct?
A lot of these clubs are quote unquote semi-professional, and they probably have players that are also doing other trades.
Is it like playing like single A baseball somewhere for like $35K?
Probably similar.
Are there ever any guys from the U.S. that play like college soccer and they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to go play in a 6-tier league in England
Maybe.
for like a couple years just to do something different? That would be a good story. Somebody
Yeah.
should write that.
Well, they probably can't get paid to play over here, so if they want to make a professional career out of it or something, why not?
There you
We
go.
have nothing similar over here. It's just MLS and that's it. Do we have like minor league systems and all that over here?
For soccer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got to really do it for the love of the game.
You've got to get over this.
Oh, I hope the Bit and Madness fans are paying attention right now. Are you guys ready for our next one? Brickham Blue Throats.
Brickham Blue Throats. That could be the name of a bird. Probably is the name of a bird.
A lot of teams over there named after birds.
Brickham Blue Throats. That's fake. That's a fake team.
I also believe this is fake.
It's fake.
Freaking blue throats.
The
Sounds
alliteration.
like Brett's liberal ass.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Brick. Right.
Okay.
Then blue. All right.
Are you ready for our next one?
Hey, happy to be here.
Rain is just firing up from deep.
What are you sipping on there, bud?
This is some pre-brew coffee.
Okay, cool. Pre-brew. Get it.
FC Dirthwick. FC Dirthwick.
Okay. I just have no idea. I'm just a coin flip.
That's the point of this entire segment.
I'll let Dave pick
It's where
first.
you choose one thing that could be.
I'm gonna
and one
pick-
thing that could not be.
I'm gonna pick whatever Dave doesn't pick. It's totally up to him.
FC Dirthwick is fake.
I'm
And I'll
going
explain-
real.
My reasoning is you were going to mix an FC in there and then the wick thing, candle guy,
And I'm a big Durfer.
and you loved a Durf.
This is Dearth.
It's still in the ballpark.
So Dylan, you're going real since you're
I'm
on the
going
opposite
real.
of Dave.
Yep.
FC Dirthwick is fake.
Oh,
All tied up.
Are you ready for our next one?
bloody toid.
Billingham Synthonia.
Synthonia.
Billingham Synthonia.
I'm gonna play the. I don't think Will could have made this one up card. 'Cause it's
Wow,
just, it's
dude.
too obscure.
Okay.
And so for that reason, I'm saying it's real.
He'd been listening to the Verve. I believe this is fake.
It is real.
Oi!
It was derived from an industrial product, so synthetic ammonia, as the club was originally formed by workers of the ICI. I don't know what the ICI is, but okay.
Bullocks.
Our next. Forest Green Rovers.
It's just a color.
Forest Green Rovers.
Or maybe there's a town named Forest, and are the Green Rovers?
I don't know if I'm at
How are you
liberty to
pronouncing this team?
It's Forest Green Rovers.
Forest Green.
The Forest Green Rovers.
I'm picturing the kits in my head, and they're fire.
Yeah.
They're good kits.
Go ahead, Dave.
I just want it to be real so bad.
I'm going real.
Real.
I thought y'all were going to go fake on this one because, like, having a Forest Green Range Rover would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
And it seems like something I would come up with.
Yeah.
It is somehow a very real team.
Is the mascot the Green Rover?
Let me see.
I'm going to look him up.
They're first right now in the National League. That's pretty impressive.
I just want to see the kits.
The kits are wild, Dave. They're not even Forest Green.
No,
What?
this doesn't make any sense.
How are you doing that?
Why are they fluorescent? They're not the fluorescent Green Rovers.
It's a miss, in my opinion.
What are they doing?
They'll never be more than a fifth-tier team.
Oh my god! What a
Terrible
what
jerseys.
what a brick on the jerseys.
What are they doing?
Our next.
That's so monster truck rally coded.
Our next. Splotwick Rovers.
Going back-to-back Rovers, huh? Splotwick?
It's Splotwick.
There's
here
a
on the
lot of
board.
Rovers for some reason. I've never really understood it.
Splotwick Rovers.
They also name, like I think I said earlier, they also name a lot of their teams after very weirdly named birds.
Yeah. Is Rover a bird?
I don't know.
I'm going fake. I don't think you're going back-to-back real Rover teams.
Splotwick.
Splotwick.
Man, I can picture a beer in my head. Splotwick. You went real?
Oh, I would drink one of those.
I went fake.
I'm going to go real.
Fake.
Let's go.
I didn't mean to do back-to-back Rovers. That's on me. Dylan sussed me out, man.
What's that score looking like there, Hoss?
It's looking like Dylan has 5 and Davey has 3.
I didn't even read it right. I didn't
He's pulling away,
I didn't have
folks.
Rovers on my
Wasn't I just
fake
up
list.
one?
It was Splotwick Athletic.
He's pulling away.
Ghoul AFC. Ghoul.
Spell ghoul.
No.
G-O-O-L?
Bro.
Sure, it's not Jewel.
Jewel. Yeah, that's a good point, Randy. You just don't know.
Real.
Ghoul FC.
That's real.
Her name's going to be Julia Gulia. That's fake.
It is real.
Oh, God.
It's in the Northern Counties East League Premier Division. And you want to hear what the name of the place they play at is?
The graveyard?
The Victoria Pleasure Grounds.
Oh.
I love that.
Biggleswade United.
Biggles Way?
Biggleswade
Wade.
United.
Biggleswade United.
Biggleswade United.
This is Zuck's team. It's a minor callback. I don't.
Would Zuck make all of his players wear chains outside of their jerseys?
You just be part of the jersey design.
He walks out with them awkwardly for some reason. You're like, what?
Doesn't know where to put his hands.
You didn't have to do this.
That's real. That's a real team.
The Biggleswade, what is it?
United?
United.
BU. Biggleswade is fake.
Biggleswade plays in the Spartan South Midlands League Premier Division.
Boo.
What's the score, Randy?
It is currently 7-3.
Our next, Duchy of Barwick FC.
Duchy of Barwick FC.
Duchy of Barwick FC.
It's fake. Will had it on his Wilmont's playlist. Heard past the Duchy. He heard it past the Duchy.
I'm going to go real because I want to pull even farther away from Dave. I just chose against Dave.
Who's winning?
Dylan.
Well, Dylan, Dave just got closer. It's fake.
Ooh, and I hammered, so
7 of 4. You didn't hammer.
I hammered.
I didn't accept the hammer.
Yeah.
Our next real or fake English football club, and we're getting down to the wire here. How many points are they separated by?
3.
3.
I hammer.
Okay.
I accept your hammer this time.
Oh.
So that means 2.
2.
Trying to figure out which one I want to go with here. Liver's Edge FC.
Liver's Edge?
Liver's Edge.
Liver's Edge is...
Bro, my liver's been at the edge.
Dude.
Right?
That's fake.
Oh.
Liver's Edge FC is fake.
For purposes of making the game more competitive, I'll go real.
You mean Liver's Edge FC of the Northern Premier League Division 1 East?
It's a
Damn,
bloody game.
they've gained 3 points the last 2 questions on me.
That's what? It's 1 point game?
Wow, 7 to 6.
Spitlick United.
Spitlick, come on.
Spit lick on it, babe.
Dylan, while researching this, I think there's just a town in England called Cock.
Can you handle that?
Do they have a team?
I don't know. I didn't dive into that.
Spitlick what? United?
And I'm going to do 2 more after this.
Dave, go ahead.
Oh, okay. My box. All right. I will go with
It's your box for Spitlick, Dave.
spit lick. It's more of like a spit lick. I think it's real.
Spitlick.
I also think it's real.
Spitlick is fake.
You're a coward.
You
Shit.
are a coward. You could have gotten a point there,
I know.
and you didn't.
I know. It sounded real, man.
What did it sound like?
Haktua.
Was that the Tahaktua girl?
Yeah,
That's
where
the
she's
English
from.
version.
That's where our ancestors are from.
Spit on the thing.
Spitlick on that thing.
Oh.
Our penultimate,
On the wanka.
Chipping Sodbury Town.
Okay.
Say it again.
Chipping Sodbury Town.
Chipping Sodbury Town. Come on, man. Come on. I'll go first this time, Dave, if you don't mind. That's real. It's real.
I have another one after this.
One more after this.
I mean, I just don't see Will making this up, but Chipping Sodbury Town. Fuck it. It's fake.
It's real. They play in the Hellenic League Division 1,
Okay.
and their hashtag for their team is Up the Sods.
Sick.
That's good.
Up the Sods! I'm trying to up the suds this weekend, if you know what I mean.
Beer time.
Beer time!
Beer time.
I'm up 2, and there's
Yeah,
one left.
beers.
Do you want to make this one worth 3?
Yep.
Then all my work is for nothing.
We don't have to.
I hammer. I'm hammering regardless.
Don't accept it. Don't accept it.
If I don't accept it, then I just win
You
automatically.
can. You can also go down in history as a coward.
I'll accept it.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You're going to lose or tie.
Our final, Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley. I'll let you choose who goes first here, Dave. You want me to go first because if you go first, I can just say whatever you say. I'm guaranteed a dub.
Yeah, but then the hammer. I'm just kidding. We've never really done it.
I'll go first.
Go first then.
It's fake.
Accrington Stanley, for purposes of the game, is real. However, I feel like Will basically flipped around someone's name from English soccer lore that I don't know.
Stanley Accrington.
Yes.
Accrington Stanley is an actual team, and they're actually in a pretty high division, League Two.
A bloody tie.
League Two.
I mean,
Tied.
it's
A
a
proper
tie, but
tie.
like it's not really.
you
a
did
tie.
hammer twice, yeah.
I got 2 more correct than you, but okay, it's a tie.
Do you want to hear some other ones that are real
What
Yeah.
that I didn't use?
You really choked that away.
There's a team in the Isthmian League South Central Division called just Bad Shot Leah. It's not even a good enough name to like make you think that it's like real or fake. Like Bad Shot Leah. Bad
Oh.
Shot is one word, and then Leah.
Hold on a sec. I got a slack here from Dylan. It's
Backshot Leah?
Move.
I got that too.
She does fine work.
I'm not
Why
going to
didn't you
watch
send it to
this.
us both at the same time?
What the hell?
I said Accrington Stanley. We also had Thackley. And then there's one that's just Milton Keynes Dons.
That's fucking sick.
The Dons, dude.
The Dons is sick.
Milton Keynes Dons.
I want to see what the diehard fans in like a tier 5 team are like.
So Tottenham played a game recently where it was the FA Cup. So they did their away game at a very, very small club. And I'm not kidding when I say that I think I played in a high school game that had more people at the game. I think not every game, but I think I played in one high school game where I'm almost positive we had more people there.
That's a tough scene.
Damn.
But it wasn't because it was empty. It's just the stadium had like 4 rows of people. It was only like 4 or 5 rows, and then they had standing room only behind it. So they probably did have more, but it just from optics alone, it was like, dude, what's going on here?
Well, that was fun. That also made me kind of want to get a club.
Like a lower level club and just
Not
kinda
like
ride
that
hard
low.
for them.
Like tier 2.
I implore anyone who wants to get into English soccer and maybe would like to go see their team one day, I really implore you to just choose a London team. It's just a lot easier to make that work.
Okay.
No one's going to Manchester.
Well, that was fun, Will.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna ride with the Dons.
Milton Keynes?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. You can do that.
I'm also gonna ride with Shopify.
I'm riding with Shopify. You know I'm riding with Shopify. The best year to start your new businesses right now. It's 2025. You're probably thinking, how am I going to make this year different? How am I going to spend my free time building something for myself? You might be dying to be your own boss. That sounds pretty cool. Some of you don't know how to make it happen. Shopify's how you're going to make it happen. Shopify makes it simple to create your brand, open for business, and get your first sale. Get your store up and running easily with thousands of customizable templates, no coding or design skills required. All you need to do is drag and drop. We run the Wash Media store through Shopify. If you've purchased anything from us, just know that you got it from there. If you purchased a Sunday Scary zine, guess what? Shopify, baby. Their powerful social media tools even help you connect to all your channels and create shoppable posts and help you sell everywhere you scroll. They just make it easy to manage your growing business. They help with the details like shipping, taxes, payments, all from one single dashboard, allowing you to focus on the important stuff, which is obviously growing your business. What happens if you don't act now? Will you regret it? I think you will. What if someone beats you to the idea? Don't be kicking yourself when you hear this again in a year because you didn't do anything now. Here's the thing. Established in 2025 has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/circling, all lowercase. Again, that's shopify.com/circling to start selling with Shopify today. Finally, shopify.com/circling. Hey, can we talk about male friendship for a second?
Interesting that you're the one that brings this up.
Well, I'm bringing it up because before we were recording today, we started talking about a certain group text we're in, and Dylan exposed himself in the group text for having almost 0 people's numbers. I can't believe you haven't left this group text.
It's an 8-person group, well, 9 including me, and I have 4 numbers saved of the 8 other people, and 2 of them are sitting right here.
So, like,
I can't believe you lasted this long in the group text.
the group text is called Loots, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Yeah, which is short for absolutes.
Like, I love imagining a scenario where this group text has been texting a decent amount. I'm
lot.
enjoying it. Like,
A
I'm
lot.
enjoying it.
It's
Who
a
are
very
these fucking?
I have all the numbers.
pro University of Texas crowd.
Yes.
I like the idea that we're like gonna go have we're all gonna have a group text beer somewhere. And then Dylan goes to the bar and has no fucking clue who any of these
Like,
guys are, even though he's been digitally communicating with them for a long time.
There are 3 guys at the bar. They're like, Dylan. I'm like, me? Like,
What's
Oh,
up? You guys like listeners or something?
There's one
like, dude,
name
I text with you every day.
that you would have not heard this name.
Accrington Stanley.
Do they all participate in the group? Or is one of them just like
There's one that's lurks a little bit more, but he's somewhat active.
Okay.
I don't even know why do we text in this group so much? What are we doing in here? Is this the group that we've been exchanging beer chugs in?
Yeah, this one seems to be the one that's really supporting our
This is
alcoholism.
the Blaine, Texas turnover
Oh, yeah.
or takeaway, do a shot at tequila.
But now it's just
Group.
become us exchanging videos of people trying to split the G, which I don't know why this wasn't a thing before. How am I not in any group texts with my loots where I'm sending G splits every time I do it if I'm not doing it with a group of people?
So who are these other people?
I don't know. I mean, they're in my phone.
Do you have them all
Yes.
saved?
Yeah.
Guess who they are.
I
Try to
know-
name them everybody right
Can you
now.
just name them different names in your phone?
I know Josh is one of them,
Okay.
but I don't know which one he is.
He's
right.
our bookkeeper.
He's our bookkeeper, Josh.
fairly important.
To be fair, I think Josh might have two numbers because I think I have him saved in my phone.
He's got a burner.
He's got like a work phone and a personal phone, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I always text him on his purse.
I learned that one of them is named Garrett just now, and apparently I've met this guy before.
Dude, I'm about 78% sure you played golf with Garrett.
I don't know if he did because Dylan hasn't played golf for a while.
No. This isn't like 2021.
Ryan said that the first time out at the Spanish, but I thought that
At
was
the
just with
Spanish.
you guys.
I feel like it was me, you,
His name-
Garrett, and Ryan.
he pronounces
I
it Jarrett.
could be wrong.
That's Jared is a name, if possible.
What do we need to do? I feel like as we've talked about it a lot, male friendship is declining, especially after 40 Dylan.
And these guys are like trying to get me involved in friendship, and I appreciate it. I just don't know who they are.
So what's the move? Like, we got to get out and have some beers.
Can I say, like, can you announce who you are and how
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that in a bachelor party group chat. Hey, I don't know most of you. Everyone announce yourself so I can save it in my phone.
How many of these listen to this program?
I believe all of them.
Really? Okay.
I believe so.
Who else? Who are the other two? Is there a Taylor in this group?
Oh, Taylor, Dave and I know our man Taylor for different reasons.
T? Do I know T?
He knows him because Dave played in a golf tournament with him. I know him because I went to the Sphere with him.
You played in the East Texas thing with him?
West Texas.
West, brother.
Oh
West
my
Texas.
God.
Joe, you better.
You
check
do an East
yourself.
Texas thing.
It's true.
So, okay.
Can you turn that Bluetooth up? I'm going to call Garrett.
Do you have the sound,
I do.
the ear?
Does he know you're calling him? Did you send him a text letting him know?
No one available to take the call.
Message after the tone. Press.
Dude, did he fade you?
Cool, man.
Dylan, you wrote a column the other day for washed.substack.com. Again, that is washed.substack.com for your Friday newsletter needs.
Yes.
Can you explain what saving silvermaning someone is?
It might be confusing because the centric theme of the movie is these guys are trying to save their best friend from this just evil woman who he's trying to marry.
Amanda Pete?
Amanda Pete, who's just she's mean.
In her
She
day.
stinks. Yeah, she looked great in the movie. Funny movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Saving Silverman, I highly recommend. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, you convinced several backers to rewatch it over
Yeah.
the weekend, and the reviews seem to be good.
Such a funny movie. But another aspect of the movie is that Amanda Pete's character is trying to replace Silverman, who's the guy she's engaged to, replace his loser friends with like upgrade his friends. She's trying to push them out and introduce new friends to his friend group. So she hangs out with like a more sophisticated crowd, basically. And so I was like, I think Will's trying to do that to me and Dave because he doesn't hang out with us anymore on the weekends at all. But he does hang out with other guys.
But here's the thing. Like I don't think I'm getting very many text messages asking to go to Kelly's Irish Pub.
Well, you did go to Kelly's Irish Pub last week without notifying us.
That's why the column was written in the first place.
And you know that we love Kelly's Irish Pub because we go there with you. We love it. You know we love it. Yet we didn't get a text. You went with some other guy.
I
and his
just had a
name
beer.
is-
Sometimes you gotta have a beer, man. Sometimes you gotta have a beer.
Oh, you think I don't like to get a beer?
Here's the thing. Did you read my column? I have a new column I'm doing for Washed.
It's good.
Did you like it, Dave?
I did.
I thought specifically you would like it.
I
What's your
got
new-
so confused and I scrolled down. I was like, wait, what did I thought I screwed something up. And then no.
Oh, Yeah, I did read your column.
Yeah, my column is called "What I'm Watching, Cooking, and Drinking This Weekend." I got a cool
a good
graphic
idea.
done. Yeah.
We should
I
have
did
done
I
that
did a
sooner.
custom graphic for it.
Your garage looks like mine.
Yeah, it's very similar. But do you have the Grateful Dead insignia on the wall?
No, mine's covered by an old mattress.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dylan, I wrote that I've been doing this thing lately that I've been referring to as saving silvermaning some of my loots. I said I made some new friends that they think are replacement friends, but that's only one side of the story. By getting new friends, it means my old friends will realize how chill I was and start asking me to get beers more. So I'm flipping the script now.
No,
I'm
that's not
only going to
what's
hang out with
happening.
other people until you start
trying-
showing some effort my way.
You try to make them jealous.
I'm trying to make you jealous, dude.
It's like when you go on a break and she starts putting on the Lauren Sanchez Mrs. Bezos outfits, and you're like, whoa, let's call the break off.
Those
just like
guys,
that.
the loser friends show up to the house and there's an engagement party going on, and they look inside and see the new guys in there, and she goes, "Oh, those are his new friends." Like, it's such a funny concept.
Dude, I need to
me.
rewatch it. Comedy Central's not
It's
playing it as much as they
Neil
used
Diamond.
to.
Come on, yeah.
Is he alive?
Jack Black.
Neil
You know
Diamond?
what?
Oh, if
I
I'm
don't
in a celebrity death
It's-
bracket, I'm maybe sending a text message to my group being like, "Hey, I want Billy Ray."
Yeah, that's solid.
Say what you want about Jack Black. That's a good performance.
Yeah,
I enjoy Jack Black.
I feel bad. I feel
Yeah.
bad for Jack Black. I feel like so many people have the ick from him lately that it's going to be hard to come back from that.
Why? What did he do?
Just, I think his brand of humor is just kind of worn old on some people.
Really good in School of Rock. That's a funny movie.
yeah,
Never saw it.
it is
It's
good. It's good. It's a feel good movie.
Never saw Shrek. I know he's not associated with it, but I never saw it.
Okay,
Deal with it, Randy.
No.
I remedied the most. I think I've determined that like the most famous comedy I'd never seen was Wayne's World, and I remedied that.
Well, I'll tell you something about Jack Black. Kung Fu Panda is the best movie of all time.
It's top 5.
Whatever. But yeah.
Still have that all time.
Do
You
you
know
think-
what? Kung Fu Panda, not bad.
Never seen it.
That video's got to be buried in the vault at this point,
Oh,
right?
it's in the vault being my camera roll.
Okay.
Do you think circling back's doing its part to increase male friendship?
We need to do it. We need to have an all male meetup.
It's gotten to a point where if I want to hang out with y'all, I'm not even gonna.
Your biggest op isn't new friends. Your biggest op at this point is our sons.
Right. Like if you guys are just never down to hang.
But like, I don't want to invite you. I don't want like if Dave and I are getting our kids together to like wear out like this summer, Dave would come over and we do the splash pad. Let's say that. Like, I don't want you to come over and have to babysit my kids while I'm like standing there with like just a absolute.
Is there a beer in your hand?
Yeah, I think Dave and I sat
Okay.
with a
Beer
couple-
in each hand.
Well,
bro.
guess who likes to have a beer in his hand?
You know what really sucks, Dylan? You know what really sucks? That the Lions lost to the Commanders. Because had they won, I was going to throw an absolute shit ripper for that game. The NFC Championship. I was so ready to send out the text and say, let's do this.
And Sally was gonna throw a shit ripper for the Cotton Bowl that didn't happen.
Hold on a second.
I had a derby party last year. I'm not going to be shamed.
I'm not a big business guy. When is Q1 finished?
At the end of March.
Okay, end of March. Because Will told me to make sure that you have at least 2 on retail therapy. So at least 2 times where you have people over per quarter.
2 shit rippers per quarter.
Not shit rippers necessarily,
Just
but
host.
two reasons
Kickbacks.
two reasons to have people over per quarter. I don't know if this is like a big, like a 20 to 30 person thing, or if it's a 12 person thing.
You have
or
a great,
something.
entertaining house.
Yeah, I know, and that's why there was an article written in the Atlantic last week called "Americans Don't Party Enough" or "Americans Need to Party More," and it was all about how there's just a huge decline in people having their friends over. We got to be better. We got to be better.
I'll hold you to it.
Why is this happening?
COVID.
As a society.
COVID.
COVID,
COVID's
smartphones,
Lame.
anxiety.
Well, just so you know, I would like to, see you guys outside the office every once in a while. And I know that I don't play golf anymore, but there are other opportunities.
If you played golf, you'd see me all the time. Well, 13 times a year.
I'm playing more golf this year. Oh my God.
Yeah, Dave, you gotta be careful. You got a thread of your thing caught on the
Oh, no.
the old set here,
Whatever.
I thought that was a Fratagonia, but it's not.
dude. My Patagonia jacket ripped the other day.
You're fratty?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's my nice one too, my down one.
Damn, man.
Got down filling, just spilling out of there.
It's not good.
She leaking.
Right.
I saw Dan at the gym after he did the show. You know how he was wearing like what was he wearing? An Eagles jersey
yeah, Eagles.
over a sweatshirt?
Yeah, over a hoodie.
He was wearing the Eagle. He was working out with the exact same outfit.
That's
That's such a Philly
You're
move.
lying.
That's
That's
such
sick.
a
No.
Philly move.
He was wearing the football jersey over the hoodie in the gym.
that rules. Straight up, that rules.
He's one of a kind.
He's different.
He is. You take the boy out of Delco.
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
I like to turn up.
Bro, there's a crazy event happening.
Let's just go have fun and let go of it.
Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos.
Playoffs? We're talking about the playoffs? I'm doing my impression.
That's good.
You bet we are. Get on the NFL action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is key to winning the playoffs, and you can score big by betting on them at DraftKings, the number one place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple, like a player to score 6. You know we love tutties around this area. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. I mean, we got games this weekend, boys. Not the teams I want to see, but maybe this is what people need to get invested when their team's out of the playoffs.
That's a good point, Will.
New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $20 in bonus bets instantly. You want to know how? Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code WASHED. That's code WASHED for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 only on the DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Boyden, Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, go to dkng.co/audio.
Wow, dude.
Nice.
Dylan, what you dipping your toe into this weekend, Hoss?
I mean, besides not hanging out with you?
Sure.
Thanks for asking, Will. I am open Friday. I see Dave's got the Metal Ranchos hat on. I haven't been in a minute. I would like to go to Metal Ranchos. Hopefully, I'm sure Chelsea will be down. Maybe you guys. No, I'll ask somebody else. Maybe Randy will be down to hang out with me or something.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I got really nothing going on Friday. Saturday's gonna be a family day. I don't have parks. We're gonna get together with my sister and brother-in-law, my nieces. Gonna go maybe do a brunch somewhere. Maybe hit a park if it's warm enough. I'm not really sure. And then I'll be watching some football, man. Watching football and just taking the vibes in. I have nothing going on really.
You a Bills fan?
I'm gonna ride with I'm not a Bills fan, but I'm gonna ride with the Bills from here on out. Yeah, I am. I want someone other than the Chiefs to win.
I'm going Eagles.
I'm a hater right now.
I'm going to ride with Dan.
All right, man.
Not I. Go Bills. Shout out Western New York. Bills, Chiefs, Commanders, Eagles is my tier system there, or I guess my
I'll
ranking.
go Bills, Commanders, Chiefs, Eagles.
It's pronounced Eagles.
I yield
What's wrong
my
with
time.
that?
I yield
It
my
is.
time.
It could be.
It's not.
Depends who wants it to be.
Yeah, I like that better, so I will take that one and say that's what it is.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Straw man so hard. I'm a wide open guy. Looking forward to other than T-ball, other than a little T-ball, nothing.
Ooh.
I don't think we got any birthdays on the docket. I usually get out of those. I'll be the guy to stay home with the baby. Fine with me.
That sounds good. You want to go to Matt's on Friday?
Wait, you
Maybe?
hang out with the baby?
Yeah.
Even if you got
Well,
canceled?
no, not so much anymore. It was kind of like this whole thing.
No, dude, he's changed.
I had to distance.
He's changed.
Is he
Yeah.
back? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna watch some football Saturday, and then Saturday. What do you do? My TV watching. Landman's done, right? Oh, I got Agency Friday night. That'll be my Friday night. Other than that, I have started watching Vietnam in color.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It's fucking really good. Weirdly voiced. A lot of the voiceovers are done by Entourage people. So you got Vinny Chase, our friend. What's his name? Adrian Grenier.
Or
Baby bro.
Jinray?
Drenrai.
The helicopters flew over the jungle.
No, he's not in it. Thank God. But you got E doing some, Turtle. Very strange. I'm sure that like their production company they've got or something is involved with it. But it's very well done.
That's not a Ken Burns, John.
No, it's not. I think the same people did World War II in color, but it's good. It's
And that's the same people that did in Living Color.
right. Very fair. That's where J-Lo got her start.
Everyone hates her right now.
Linked to Kevin Costner, allegedly in Aspen. Dylan might know he went to Aspen once.
Link the
I've
Diddy.
never been to Aspen.
He's
Where'd
been
you go?
he's a Telluride guy.
Dick and Vale, maybe.
The same fucking shit.
I've been to Aspen exactly one time. Nice area. Nice
Cool.
area.
Well, yeah. So there you go. Beat that.
Tomorrow evening, I will be flying to Las Vegas, Nevada.
He did beat that.
Got some work to do. Friday, going to be spending the day at the Fontainebleau Hotel Casino Resort. Got a full slate of things we're doing there before returning home on Saturday morning quite early. Just going to be taking a lot of photo and video out there. So doing that, hanging. Outside of that, I'm so focused on those couple days that like I don't really have anything planned the rest of the weekend. We do arrive around lunchtime on Saturday, which means I think I got to take my my boys. I'm talking about my sons, not my loots. Probably taking them out to dinner. If I had to give a short list of places to go out for dinner, do you want to hear it?
Maddles.
Maddles, Home Slice Pizza. I don't know. I want to take him to Kelly's Irish Pub at some point because I've been told it's pretty chill to just like bring your kid in there.
Really?
But I just haven't done it. It's just not something I've done yet. But yeah, I'll be straight up honest with you. I don't think I'm going to watch 1 second of football on Sunday.
Too soon.
No, it's just I just don't care now. Like I cared before.
It's kind of fun watching him not caring.
I know, but I don't want to watch I'm one of those people that like if my team loses in the playoffs to a team, I don't want to watch that team play again next week because that's like it's just something I just no. I'm good.
He's
I
a
don't-
loose cannon.
I don't need to see the Commanders.
I get it.
I don't need to see that dude that targeted Goff out there.
Ooh.
Did he target him?
Jared Goff?
Jared Goff.
You're not going to note the fact that you just threw a dirty Kleenex and missed from about 1.5 feet?
It clanked
Oh,
hard,
I
dude.
heard it clank.
It
Sitting on the
clanked.
table right there.
It clanked. It was a audible clank. There you go.
I was gonna clean it up. Like
I know,
you
I
think
just-
I'm not
I-
trash.
I don't know how you kept it together. It was just such a doink.
It was such a brick, dude. There's nothing more defeating than like playing lightning with your boys and you just clank one.
I don't know lightning.
Lightning?
You guys call it something else.
We call
out
it the
here.
knockout.
Knockout.
Is that like nutball?
Oh. Play knockout for sure.
We called it lightning, and I don't think that was normal.
I don't think it was either. Considering I called it knockout.
I set the
Midwest
daily high
too.
score for Papa Shot at Chuck E. Cheese last week, so
Dude,
Wow,
I'm going to go up
big
there
competition
and defeat it.
there.
I played Papa Shot at Cidercade.
they hadn't opened to the public yet. It was
Over
just
the
for the
weekend?
birthday party, so I beat a bunch of little kids.
I am so bad at Papa Shot. It's
Was it a big one or a small one?
really embarrassing.
To be honest, though, the Cidercade definitely overinflates their balls. It's a dangerous thing that those balls will hit the rim and they'll go flying out. So
Oh.
don't feel too bad.
I just stink.
And also, their machines vary how they keep score. It's really, really stupid. Some keep them by 10, some keep them by like 30. It's really weird. So I don't feel too bad.
Thanks for making me feel better, Randy.
I might just go to Chuck E. Cheese and eat some of their pizza.
I'm gonna go up there just to take that high score down. and
No,
eat
it's
some
already
pizza.
done. It's already done.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. There's no way it stood up all day.
Who's got it?
I don't know.
Show yourself.
You didn't put initials in.
That's too bad. I'd always make mine DIK.
Spells dick.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't you say you do VAG?
Vag?
Huh?
No, I don't do that.
He's on it now.
All right. Well,
I want to keep Dylan here and just keep pronouncing things.
incorrectly.
Joe 2
like you do with Giff.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
Oh gosh.
Oh God. All that Matzo Rancho talk. I want to go up to Fort Worth. Let's go for the Colonial. We can go to Joe T. Garcia's.
That place stinks.
I'm going to Fort Worth next weekend.
It's an atmosphere play.
Funky Town?
I'm doing 24 hours in Funky Town next
Definitely not a
weekend.
food play.
And for everyone that want to know, the dry January is still going, and let me tell you, I fucking hate it.
I had 4 beers yesterday.
You look
Randy.
great.
It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's just not fun.
Then abandon.
No,
Drink.
no. So I'm going to do it. I'm gonna
Figure
finish
it out,
I don't
Randy.
have superpowers yet. I thought at this point I was at least going to be able to lift maybe not a full car, but like
you have
maybe
had
like a
more energy in the
motorcycle.
office, whether you realize it or
And,
not.
and it's and I have too much energy.
Yeah, you don't know where to channel it.
Dry
to?
January is
know.
so dumb because if you should do any dry month, a single guy like yourself,
Should be February.
you should do it in the summer when you're going to get cut up a little bit from not drinking. So you go to the pool, look all shredded. Now it's fucking layering season.
What's wrong with doing it in May?
You're gonna ask me to go out in this sunshine and just not have a pina colada? Like that's
I'm just saying,
crazy.
if you want to reap the benefits of less alcohol,
I'm gonna go on a boat and I'm not gonna have a couple seltzers.
You could
What's
be
your
diced up
plan?
under there.
What's your plan for February 1st?
Well, it is gonna be a Saturday.
I know.
So I mean, do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this guy. He wants to hang out.
I want to see you get just torn up.
I don't know. I have no plans as of right now, but I will be drinking February 1st.
Have a drink, Hoss.
That's sick.
I'm gonna spike Randy's water.
It's fine. I feel like I'm constantly on caffeine right now, and I fucking hate it.
And you don't even
Sick.
drink caffeine.
It's super ADHD over
All right,
here.
I gotta pee.
Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Bye.